Well, in the U.S., more than 65,000 people are diagnosed with pancreatic cancer each year. And we're helping to raise awareness ahead of a big event that's happening this week.
And here to tell us more is pancreatic cancer survivor Eric Borden. Eric, it's always great to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
All right, Eric, we always start these interviews by telling us your story with pancreatic cancer.
In 2017, I was diagnosed with stage 2 pancreatic cancer. Unbeknownst to me, it was really a surprise to find out that I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. I had successful Whipple surgery at Johns Hopkins in Baltimore. And so I'm working on my 8th year of survival. And it's really important to understand the signs and symptoms of pancreatic cancer, such as extreme sudden weight loss, bad stomach issues, changes in your bowel habits, jaundice is a big one, and onset diabetes is another one too. And it's always important to, if you have any of those symptoms, because they're masked by other diseases, and people oftentimes don't think of involvement of the pancreas. So it's always important to ask your medical professional about possible pancreatic effect, and bring that up to them, because oftentimes they won't bring it up to you. So it's really important to do that.
And PanCAN is a big organization that's fighting pancreatic cancer. Tell everyone a little bit about how they help patients and families.
PanCAN is an organization that not only raises money for research and for clinical trials, but they also are looking for, as other organizations are too, but PanCAN is one of the leaders looking for early detection protocols, because oftentimes pancreatic cancer, most times, is found too late in stage 4, and that's oftentimes an issue. Only 13% of us survive 5 years or more, and we're trying to get that number to 20% by 2030. And one of the ways that we do that is through PanCAN, through government advocacy, through patient services, making sure that patients get the help that they need, and also the caregivers, who are oftentimes just as important as the survivors, and also through research as well. So they're a national organization that not only does research, but also provides all these other benefits as well. And speaking of government advocacy, with budgets being cut, that's why it's more important than ever to support organizations that do pancreatic cancer research, such as PanCAN, and holding events like we're holding this Saturday with a national PurpleStride, 60 PurpleStrides across the country, to raise money to find the cures, find the treatments, continue the research, fill the gap, unfortunately, that was cut in pancreatic cancer research. That's why it's so important to support events like this.
Yeah, and PurpleStride's a walk. Tell us more about how people can get involved.
It's a walk. It's a fun day. I mean, you know, I come on and talk about not the negative things, but the upsetting things about pancreatic cancer. But this weekend, it's all fun. So it's all fun, and all for raising money for research, and we're going to have children's areas, we're going to have for families, we're going to have special tents for survivors, for their caregivers. Our sponsors, Sylvester and also Baptist Health, have set up tents and information stations. So it's really a great event across the country, and especially the one here locally in Boca Raton at Burt Aronson South County Park. We encourage everybody to come out. Yep, it's early in the morning for northern Palm Beach County, but it's well worth the effort. So if you have anybody that's been affected by pancreatic cancer in any way, please come down and support us. And even if you have not had anyone affected by pancreatic cancer, it's just going to be a great event and a good time, and raise much needed funds for research to help survivors, caregivers, and their families.
Real quick, before we let you go, where can people go to learn more information for the event?
You can go to purplestride.org/Broward, and you can register right there. It'll give you all the details of the event, and we'd love to see everybody come and support us.
Perfect.
Love to see you, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much, guys.
I'm Jim Grimes. Click like and subscribe buttons if you want to see more stories like this that impact you.